You're ready.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Levi and David here on the very first episode of our brand new live stream, Reckless for Breakfast, airing every Sunday from 11 to noon. And if you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay up to date with more from this channel. A quick disclaimer, the views and opinions expressed on this program are strictly those of the host and guests of Reckless for Breakfast and does not reflect the views and opinions of associated brands and or figures. With that being said, let's get started.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Tired. We've been working on this for a while. We had a few sound problems starting out, but now everything is kind of working.
Yeah.
So we're good. So we're glad to have you back, everybody.
Yeah. The technical difficulties, and I'm still hearing it in my headphones. It's a crazy world out there.
I'm just working with it.
Yeah.
I'm just working with it.
See, he's working with it. Whenever I'm talking, it really trips me up on my words. I know that I have headphones on my head and I look like a complete idiot, and I can kind of hear myself a little bit, but if I fully submerge and hear myself, it'll throw me completely off because there's latency
issues. So I guess one of the first things we'll get into, which we tried to cover during the first attempt at this stream, was the Alec Baldwin case. What's going on with that?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's check that out.
Right.
Alec Baldwin fired a prop gun on the set of his film Rust on Thursday, accidentally shooting and killing the film's cinematographer Halyna Hutchins and injuring the film's director Joel Sousa. According to authorities, 42-year-old Hutchins was transported by helicopter to University of New Mexico Hospital in Albuquerque, where she was pronounced dead by medical personnel. Wow. 48-year-old Sousa was receiving emergency medical care after being transported by ambulance to Christus St. Vincent Regional Medical Center in Santa Fe. On Friday morning, actress Frances Fisher, who co-stars in the film, said Sousa was out of the hospital and recovering. It's unclear how the incident occurred or the circumstances surrounding the discharging of the prop gun. The sheriff's department tells ET, quote, "This investigation remains open and active. No charge."
All right, so before I continue this, there should have been somebody checking the gun, like not even double checking, but triple checking the gun to make sure it was safe. What do you think?
I mean, I don't even think it really takes a triple check. I mean, if you got the gun in your hand and you're thinking that, you're going to fuck off with it, just check. I mean, I know we don't walk around with a gun and unsure if it's live or not. I feel like, especially after you've been in the industry for so long, it just, but then again, they said it misfired, so it might not even been a scene being filmed when it went off. I don't know if he was just carrying it and it went off or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, man, one check before anything with that shit probably would have prevented this whole thing from happening.
Yeah, and R.I.P. My condolences to her family, and my condolences to Alec Baldwin and everybody involved in the situation. This shouldn't have happened. It should have been prevented by, all costs. It's terrible, man. Horrible.
Right.
Charges have been filed in regard to this incident. Witnesses continue to be interviewed by detectives. On Thursday morning, before the tragic accident, Baldwin shared this pic from the set of the Western, alongside the caption, quote, "Back to in-person at the office. Blimey, it's exhausting." Earlier in the week, Hutchins posted this clip, writing, "One of the perks of shooting a Western is you get to ride horses on your day off."
So they were making a Western movie, right? So they were using revolvers. I don't know, man. If you're using
was it a revolver that went off?
Yeah, they're shooting a Western, so it's those 6-shooters.
I mean, they had rifles.
Yeah.
And stuff.
And
I mean, are
rifles.
you sure that it was even a revolver?
Probably a rifle.
I feel like it'd be harder for a revolver to go off because the hammer's got to be cocked back.
But I mean, if you're Alec Baldwin, why would you just be on set with a gun, just like pointing it at people? You know what I mean?
But see, it hadn't been in his hands, right? Because it was Alec Baldwin accidental. It wasn't just like a fatal accidental shooting on scene. It's Alec Baldwin accidentally kills.
Yeah.
So you think that he had the gun in his hand and was either fucking off with it, preparing for a scene or something when it went off. But who knows? Maybe time will tell. Maybe there'd be like
it's crazy, man. Very, very, very crazy. It's sad. Like I said, my condolences go out to everybody involved. And another thing that I want to talk about, today's episode is only delayed because we stayed up until 5:30 in the morning trying to get this animation and trying to get the intro to fit together. We made the beat for it. He made the animation for it. I will end up posting a video whenever we started making the animation. Everything was going smooth, and then it crashed. Oh, dude. It crashed, 4 times?
Dude, that was like 5 or 6 times that thing crashed on us. And let me tell you, I mean, not knowing anything with animation and working on that and trying to get it done before 11 o'clock today, it just wasn't happening. It just wasn't in the books, people.
And check this out. Even whenever we went to bed, we set our alarms to wake us up at a certain time so we could be here at 11 a.m. until 12. Well, guess what? None of our alarms went off. His alarm didn't go off. My alarm didn't go off. So, conspiracy theory.
Not sure. Let's move on to the next thing, and that's Brian Laundrie's situation. Because apparently they found his remains, and that was my hypothesis from the beginning. Like I was like, this dude, he offed himself. Like he can't handle it, and some of my family was like, oh, he's still alive. And, I kind of had my doubts right off the beginning. Like I kind of knew. Let's go to it, man. Let's search it. Search it.
Brian Laundrie.
I said Brighton Laundry. Yeah, let's look up how to brighten Tide. Brian Laundrie. Surprised I didn't capture that.
Wow. How to brighten your laundry. And you can start brightening up your laundry today.
Bundle up this fall with the Disney Bundle.
Halloween fun is afoot.
Halloween treats on Disney Plus.
Quick shout out to the
Fall favorites on Hulu and epic battles on ESPN.
Season 2 of the Wu-Tang Saga
Get the
is
Disney
out
Bundle
now.
today,
So
only
if you guys haven't watched
$13.99
it or have Disney Plus, go
A
ahead
local
and get
florist
it and check
arrived
it
at the
out.
laundry home Friday, delivering flowers to the parents now dealing with the confirmed death of their son Brian.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing. Everybody involved is awful.
With the person of interest in Gabby Petito's disappearance and murder now gone, the focus intensifies on Chris and Roberta Laundrie and what they've known from the get-go.
I'm asking for help from the
They know
parents
some things.
of Brian.
Despite pleas from the Petito family, the Laundries have never personally spoken publicly about her disappearance and death. In fact, they've remained silent at the advice of their attorney, Stephen Bertolino. Bertolino says, according to Brian's parents, he returned home with the white van on September 1st. A few days later, neighbors in an interview with Fox News recall seeing Brian and his parents preparing for a trip away.
I saw them loading it up, and so I assumed they were preparing for a camping trip with their new camper.
They were going for the weekend.
Their attorney confirms the family camped at nearby Fort DeSoto, returning home on September 7th. On September 11th, Gabby's family reported her missing. By Friday the 16th, confusion erupted when the Laundries, speaking to the FBI at their home, revealed Brian was also missing, initially telling investigators he was last seen on the 14th. Weeks later, their attorney clarifying he'd actually left home on the 13th.
What I can tell you is that Brian was very upset when he left, and Chris conveyed to me several times that, he wished he didn't let him go, but he couldn't stop him.
All right, let's stop that right there. She comes up missing, right? They find her dead. He comes up missing. They find him dead, but they find him dead off of a family trail. So what? He offed himself?
So, first things first, if you're in a relationship and things are getting really bad for you guys, just walk away. Don't ever let things get this bad, It's just one of the things, it's what they should have done, If things were getting bad on them during their trip, they should have canceled the trip, and they should have just walked away from each other, let it go, break it off, you know what I mean? And none of this would have happened. So, it's sad, it's unfortunate. He's a turd. He's straight up a turd for knowing what he did and shit. And I just think, he couldn't handle it. So
yeah, man.
I really.
And if the circumstances do change, sorry, I have to keep messing with these headphones because the headphones are really, really messing with me. I can hear the latency. If it does come up that, something else happened and she was murdered and he was murdered, then, RIP to you, man. But if not, and he killed her and then killed himself, which they didn't say that they found a gun for suicide. They didn't say that they found a knife. Maybe he could have took drugs. Could have been anything to kill himself. But if he did do it, only God can judge you, brother. Only God can judge you.
Right.
I'm not going to say anything bad about you. That ain't for me to judge. That's for the man upstairs. So
Let's finish the clip.
yeah.
More than a month after he was last seen by his family, Brian's remains were found in an area that his parents decided to search for themselves. No charges have been filed against the Laundries, and they've not been named suspects, but their attorney confirms they previously spoke to investigators about that possibility.
What I can tell you is that conversations were had several weeks ago with the FBI with respect to certain charges. When questioned and when communications were had between myself and the FBI, I think it was realized that charges were not appropriate.
Tonight, a small memorial in honor of Gabby Petito remains in front of the Laundry home. Members of the public have been bringing flowers and signs and leaving them there over the last several weeks, and it has grown over the last 48 hours. So far, no new statement has been released by either the Petito or Laundry families, and how Brian died still hasn't been revealed.
Yeah, it's very crazy, man. And stuff like this gets really dicey because first off, you don't know the exact facts of of what's, going on. The only thing that you know is what the news is telling you, and the news lies to people all the time, or they withhold information, certain key pieces of information.
Right, but I think this situation is pretty transparent. Dude came home without the girl.
Right.
The parents were kind of a little bit in on. They weren't in on what happened, but they were in on him running away and doing what he did, and they did a personal search and found him on their search. So it sounds like to me they kind of knew where he was at too, where he was hiding, and then they were like, "Oh, you think we should check on him?" And they did that. And
maybe he told his mom and dad goodbye, before he took the walk, last walk. You know what I mean?
They had
Talked to his mom and dad and was like, "Hey, man, they're gonna find me. I'm probably gonna, be executed for this. So, I have to go."
Yeah. Well, Well, shit, man. Let's look around. Let's see what else we can find. Is there anything now as far as
actually
the embargo's up? I think on the Metroid Dread. Like I don't know if you're in any gaming news or anything like that, but it's whatever.
Oh yeah, actually, let's talk about the Nintendo 64 wireless controllers.
Oh
this
man,
guy
you had
is
to
big
get me
on it.
started on that.
And he's gonna be on it, and we're gonna talk about it because that is the perfect subject to switch over to. We started off a little bit dark.
No pun intended.
Just a little bit dark.
Little dark.
You know, but we're gonna lighten it up a little bit.
That's
you
right.
know, we gotta balance it out.
That's right. We're gonna switch it up a little bit.
We gotta balance this.
So in recent game, actually, I guess we should just type in,
bring it up what it looks like.
Can you hit the? I'll search it. Can you hit the mic? Nintendo 64 online. I said Nintendo twice. And then go to the 3 up. Right there, the game spot. Yeah, go to Nintendo. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Right. All right. So this is the
Nintendo
expansion
Switch
pack
Online offers 5
with the
benefits
Nintendo
that level
Switch.
up your gaming experience.
Get your hype hats on
With
for
online
this, 'cause
play,
I know mine's
NES
certainly
and
on
Super
everybody.
NES games,
Right.
save data cloud backup, the
the
Nintendo
64
Switch
controller,
Online app,
that is.
and special offers. Expand it further with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership, which includes
He
even
loves
more
it.
benefits.
He loves it. He can't get enough
Let's
of
check
it.
out what's
really can't.
included with
I really
can't
Nintendo
get
Switch
enough of it,
Online
bro.
Plus Expansion Pack.
He cannot get enough of it.
This right here, the Nintendo 64.
Play games
shit.
from the Nintendo 64 system,
This was-
which gave many players
was my
their
jam
first
back in the
gaming
day.
experiences in 3D.
All this was my jam back.
Yeah,
then.
And same here. I'm a 90s baby. He's a 90s baby. Nintendo 64, baby. Nintendo 64. Where are you at?
Yeah, and leave.
Where are you at?
Leave a
Are
comment.
you playing Mario Kart?
And leave a comment on how hyped up you guys are for the Nintendo 64 controller, if you are, and or if you're not, if you think it's just a complete sham and Nintendo's doing what they usually do by milk feeding us products that really ain't worth our time to mess with because they don't give us enough content to work with.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You know, either way, let us know how you feel about it. We think I'm hyped up for the controller more than anything because of emulation.
Yeah, and leave a comment down if you did play Nintendo 64 or the regular Nintendo. What was your favorite game?
Yeah, what was
your favorite game?
What was your favorite game?
Yeah,
let's just play it. We didn't even got to the 64
The
controllers
environments.
yet.
Everybody stay
What do you
alert.
know about Star Fox 64?
With
Do a barrel
Nintendo
roll.
Switch, you can now play these games featuring 3D
This guy
graphics at a
and
higher
Nintendo
resolution whenever
stuff
and wherever
would
you'd
not
like.
Believe. He loves it.
Yes,
He cannot get enough of it.
I cannot.
He
Suspend
can.
points let you save your game whenever you'd like,
Save
so you can
states.
play for a bit, even when you're short on time. You can also play multiplayer games locally or online.
See, that's kind of cool that you could play 64 games online. If you
Yeah.
can get it to work, though, because when the NES and Super Nintendo games launched, I tried to do the online play, and it was a bit spotty. I'm not going to lie. It's not perfect. It's not perfect at all. But if they improve upon the service, because I believe there was an update either last year, I believe, where I'm pretty sure they updated their way of doing on. Like, apparently, they have been using the same software or whatever it is to provide the online service. They've been using the same thing since the Wii, so that's why Nintendo's online service has been kind of But as far as I think they updated it to where now they're doing the current method like of online thing. So hopefully they fix all that.
For some reason, I feel like so many things are spotty these days, especially whenever it comes to video games, whenever it comes to high-end products.
Okay.
Like I said, we have a whole podcast thing set up, and we still have to deal with latency. You know, a downside of that. Even though we have all this good equipment, we still have latency. With the Nintendo thing, you still have issues with that. I'm currently waiting on a Bride of Chucky doll from a company called NECA. People have been waiting 2 years for this doll to release. They keep putting it off, and we live in weird times, man. We live in the Corvid time, you know.
Yes.
So everything is so spotty, man. We're kind of like beefing with China a little bit, you know. We're kind of like bumping elbows with China, and they're like, yeah, we make most of what you guys get there in America. So you keep fucking with us, and we're just gonna keep fucking up everything that we send, over there, you know.
Let's let this clip play, man. Let's finish this out. And Ninth Gutta just messaged me and said we can go ahead for the stream on some of his work. So we're gonna do a shout out after this.
Absolutely.
Line with up to 4 players.
Ninth Gutta.
What's up, man?
What game did you play the most back in the day?
Additionally, more games will be added in the future.
I played Mario 64. I played.
We hope you look forward to seeing
Super
which
Smash
games
Brothers,
will be coming next.
Yeah. Super Smash Brothers. Mario Kart. And
Players who have the Animal
Conker's
Crossing New
Bad
Horizons
Fur Day,
game
baby.
can enjoy the paid DLC,
Bad Fur Day.
Animal
I
Crossing
bought
New
that cart
Horizons
for
Happy Home
$100
Paradise at
bro.
no additional cost.
And I got rid of it.
Why?
Expand your
We fast
horizons
forward
and
a little
help
bit,
design
maybe?
vacation.
Let's get past the Animal Crossing stuff. I think we completely skipped the 64 controllers, but that's all right.
Introduced. Switch Online.
Yeah, we completely skipped. Let's do that shout out. Let's go ahead and do that shout out real quick. All right, so we're gonna
Ninth Gutta.
play a song from one of my music partners. My bad, he was searching on that. I didn't know. Okay, now you're good. Ninth Gutta.
Knife Gutta.
Knife. Hey, but it's still. Can you play? Click on the channel.
Featuring you too. Yeah.
Click on the channel, bro. Let's get a video. Yeah, either
Which
like
one?
that purple one or the Burn It Down. Those are like two of my most favorites. Honestly, I don't like the song I'm in, but this stuff.
He never likes his voice.
I never like my voice.
He
y'all.
never likes his voice in songs. He
No.
don't. He's always been that way.
Well, always been that way.
He'll always be that way. You can't change him.
And give you guys a little bit of a background story in case you don't know me and Levi's relationship, like with the music and stuff. We've been doing music since we were 18 years old. He's been before me.
Younger.
Yeah, but I started getting serious at like 18. I started getting serious at 18, and it's been a crazy ride. It really has, man.
All right.
I'll tell you, this jam right here makes me want to go to Georgia.
Makes me want to go to Georgia and get a shrink.
It really does, man. I heard there's so many clubs in Atlanta, and I've never been to one. I've never been to one. Nope. With a super gun, and I gotta shoot the ones. The one shooter. The little gun that shoots out the dollar bills.
Oh yeah.
Running a little fatter today, rolling slow, looking back at it. Starring my shows on dramatic. Let's make this part pornographic. I like my hold on that ratchet, let's take all the seven. Turn like she bought that little bag. Slim, thick, bow-legged balance. She dragging the wagon. Go chop off that baggage. You packing that booty, go super this tatty. But when she moving so nasty, juicy, ooh, straight through her pants. Sticky sweet, smelling like candy. Pretty plump, put the print magic. Big work a pole with the passion. Captain the boat with no crash. Go till she soaking and splashing. Twerking for paper, but trapping. Bouncing and making it clap. I'm breaking and breaking the back. Damn, she busting for the bands. Stallion bought that action, popping, pussy dropping ass. DJ bring it back. Play that shit again. She in her arena on the ceiling going ham. Running no.
Ninth Gutta is such a good artist, bro. Like, I have to give him top-notch props. He is very slept on. I feel like he needs. I don't know how to describe it, but he's so good.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like, why? What's
it started. It's like I first heard of them when he was part of the group called The Sticks, and it all started with me like getting in contact with him like with a personal Facebook message, and me and you recording the song Fast Method, and we sent that song to him, to the group that they were in, and he was one of the members that got a hold of me, and ever since, man, it's been it took a while, but we actually I'm just glad now that I'm working with new people. And one thing I could say is about everyone that I have talked to or worked with in the Macon area, the New York area, is that there's a strong sense of community. And it's like a family. Everyone's got the same aspirations to to go forward with their music. They might have different motives or different ways of going about it, but everyone's process, man, it's like, it's been a real eye opener. And now where things are kind of growing for them, and Wu-Tang management is involved in everything. It's just man, I'm excited for this, and like everything's been getting so much more serious with them. I feel like things are getting more serious with us, dude. And yeah.
To be honest, my opinion, and this is straight from the heart, I don't feel like music like this is necessarily absolutely 100% being slept on. I think that we just live in a time frame in which a disease took over. A lot of people were worried about, their financial situations and things that are going on. They're not really worried about music. People are just worried about other things. A lot of people here in this town, I don't know about all around America, but they're on drugs really bad. Fame ain't what it used to be, as you can see. Like fame just ain't what it used to be. You have to really, really, really try and like do something weird viral to go viral, but then you're not even famous that long, dude. Fame has changed in so many ways, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, even then, like, I mean, the YouTube algorithm now, I mean, there's so many talented people who are putting their blood, sweat, and tears into their work, and still and right, which it's a thing. But what do you mean when you say like slept on? What do you mean? Like, explain.
Well, if the pandemic wasn't, the case of everybody having to try harder to get others' attention, I feel like I should be watching this video and it should have like 300,000 views or like 400,000.
Shit, it should have more than that. I feel like this video should have.
You know what I mean? Like,
this video should have multi-millions, platinum.
Yeah.
Billboard tops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by slept on. I don't understand. Like, I don't know if it's a marketing thing. I don't know if it's I have no idea, man, because like even with me and you, we have put mad time into stuff and then put out, good stuff, and it's still not it would hit like a glass ceiling, and it just would not go past that glass ceiling unless it was an algorithm, like a YouTube algorithm, like some type of thing that people are just doing at the moment, and then that algorithm aligned with the fucking stars, and then boom, you would get like 25,000 views. But it's fucking weird, man. And I truly, honestly, and to this day will always say there are industry plants. I don't give a flying fuck if people are like, oh, that's a conspiracy, people just come up. No, there's industry plants.
Let's let this play, man. Let's hear this the rest of the way out before we move on to our
bag. We gon' blow the stage. She gon' hit the floor, girl, touch them toes and throw that bag. Raining Franks and Jacksons, ladies don't reaction. Gotta know I'm really fucking with the way you snap. Goddamn, baby, you a bad bitch, they gotta know. Don't fuck up the pole and get them digits on the floor. I say, amazing. Come and get this money. Come and get this money. Come and get this money.
Bro, it's amazing.
You a bad bitch, they gotta know. Throw that ass on them, make them spend it like they owe. I said, come and get this money. Come and get this money. Come and get this money. I said, come and get this money.
I mean, imagine how much it costs could shoot that video.
I'ma sip this Henny. Flipping through these ones, looking for the thickest. Bitches stripping in here, and one that caught my interest. At first, she was acting bourgeois, threw some moolah, now she with it. And I'm trying to keep it professional, cause I ain't really thinking that I'm gon' fuck. For the way you moving to this music, really done got my hopes up. Wait, hold up, ass too swole up. Yeah, you know the type of ad that you pay shots for. Hold no sub, settle for some dope. If I throw some, then I wanna see if you buy that life like you say that you be, bitch. I tell them like Devin, the dick is the cleanest. My weed is the stronger, this stroke is the meanest. I say what I mean and now she wanna know. I know that you was a freak on the low. No, she a pro, but the simps can't see it. Man, she got me feeling A-ball of them JG.
And yet Tekashi 6ix9ine has billions of views, billions of streams, and he's a snitch. He is a certified snitch. It's shock value is what I think it is. Shock value, whatever you can do on the internet to make people go, oh my God, what? No way. Drama and shock value. And it's crazy that you would even have to resort to that to be famous. Like, I get that there's people out there that have their own platforms and they got famous in their own way, but to get famous, like up to Nicki Minaj, Drake level, you gotta do some extreme stuff to get noticed.
Man, I'll be the first to say it.
Yeah.
Fuck Drake.
Right,
that
you don't
Disney Club.
You don't like Mr. Toronto?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say he don't make a couple of good songs, man. But just like knowing his background and everything, he's
Wheelchair Jimmy.
Who's that?
He was in Degrassi, bro.
Oh yeah.
Wheelchair Jimmy.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like
he didn't start from the bottom.
I mean, I'm not gonna hate because
bottom.
because actually, because he had a choice. I mean, he could have done other things, stayed in acting or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Drake will be known in music, but he's not one of my influences.
Yeah, me neither. I stick with my Tupacs, my Biggies,
Tupac.
Old school.
DMX. There's so many of them. So what next, man?
There's some mumble rap out there that goes hard.
And that's
it's crazy.
That's kind of like a big controversy too. Like, there's so many people who still hate on the auto tune and everything, but me, man, it's like
this guy loves auto tune.
I do. I mean, I do.
He used to fucking
I don't need it.
Hate it. He would be like, "No, bro, fucking keep that auto tune off my voice, man."
I used to hate it,
and I was like, "Throw that sauce on there."
Yeah, and even still, like, so I know some people who just like they are not for the auto tune, but my thing is like, and it's not that I'm following trends of other people. I just think I can make the auto tune work in a unique way. Like, I think that I can put my own original spin, utilizing, and I look at auto tune as an instrument, just like a beat machine or a guitar or anything like that, because you still gotta. Not anyone could just lay out anything they want, and it's hard to explain.
Yeah,
it's a really hard thing to explain.
Yeah.
So,
not to be off subject, I want to tell you guys.
Off subject. Let's go with something else.
Yeah. I want to tell you guys something funny that happened to me yesterday before I went and picked this guy up. We went and picked up a friend of ours. We had to take him somewhere because his van's broken down. And so we did that. We were literally going over a main bridge to a main street where a lot of traffic is. I look out the window to my right. I see this guy with a long red shirt on, and it looks like he's sagging his shorts.
It was a
right? No, dude, check this. He was sagging his shorts, and he bent over to grab something, probably a cigarette butt to smoke. Who knows? Whenever he bent over, he didn't have no underwear on. His shorts were almost to his knees. Whenever he bent over, I seen his fucking balls.
You were liking them balls too.
I seen his balls.
You were liking them balls.
I straight up seen his balls.
He seen them balls.
I seen his balls.
Said, good Lord, those some nice balls.
His balls reminded me of a big dog. You know how their balls like just sway back and forth.
Man, if you have
his
enough
balls
time,
swayed.
If you have enough time
His
looking at
balls
balls
swayed.
to think about what they remind you of, you might be looking at them a little too hard.
Oh, dude, I'm scarred.
But then
I'm
again,
scarred.
if I was there, I might be looking at them hard too. I don't know.
Dude,
That's
it
the
was
thing.
it was so taboo because he was right out in the middle of like traffic coming this way, traffic coming this way, traffic coming the other way, and he's bending over and showing his fucking balls.
yeah, you see that guy out there? Yeah, look at his balls.
Look at his fucking balls.
Oh yeah, look at his balls.
Yeah, look at that man, ball man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he fucking ball man. Get out of here, boy. Anyway, yeah, I seen that, and I shit you not, 10 feet from that is an AutoZone. I look in the AutoZone parking lot. There's a truck there, and the truck in the fucking parking lot, the tire has come completely off, and it's sideways in the parking lot at an AutoZone.
Can we watch something undisturbed real quick?
Something what?
Undisturbed.
Undisturbed?
Yeah,
What do you
like
mean?
no pause. It's a short video. It's not like
What is it?
The Ames Window.
What's the Ames
I
Window?
want to educate you. I want to educate you on the Ames Window.
He's about to educate me.
I'm gonna educate you all.
But just to let you guys know, I fucking seen meth head balls yesterday and can't get it out of my head. It's fucked. It's fucked, dude.
Ames Window. Curiosity show. All right, let's watch.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Well, we're gonna learn about the Ames Window, my good sir.
The Ames Window. Fuck out of here. What? I better not
The
get a
strangest
copyright
window in the
strike.
entire world. It's called the Ames Window, and we showed it to you 3 years ago on an electric motor, spinning around, and it did strange things to your brain because it's an optical illusion. Well, we had so many letters about it that we decided to make another one, this time a smaller one that you can make at home. You won't need an electric motor to spin it. You can spin it with a piece of cotton thread. Well, here's the pattern for it. You notice that it's not a rectangle, it's actually a trapezoid. It slopes in towards one end. Now, your brain tells you that most windows are rectangles, even when you know they're not, and that's the whole basis for the illusion. What you need to do is to find some thick cardboard, which is the same colour on both sides, and then mark out around that window. Now, once you've done that, you'll then cut it out with a good pair of scissors or one of these safe cutting knives, and you'll end up with a piece of cardboard shaped like that. Now, you'll also need to mark out the internal spaces on the window, and to do that, you can simply press through with a ballpoint pen and then mark them out with a felt-tipped pen. Okay, now once you've done that, one more thing to do with your safe cutter, and that's to cut out the spaces there. This will take you quite some time, but at the end of it all, you will have a window that looks just like our big one, except it's on a small scale, and you'll shade in with a coloured pen those sides there, making sure that it's exactly the same on each side. There we are. Now, whichever way you look at that, your brain will tell you that the long end is nearer to you. Now, it is nearer to you now, but now I'll put it back near my body. Now it's nearer to me, but it still looks as if it's nearer you, doesn't it? Because you're used to seeing things bigger when they are closer to you. Now, here's the spinning motor. It's simply a piece of cotton thread tied to this corner and tied to the other corner, and I've wound it around on my fingers so that when I let it go in a moment, it'll unwind, the thread will unwind, and you'll see the thing spinning. There we are. I'll hold it the same level as your eyes, and we'll let it go. Now, you know that it's turning around in circles. In fact, if you look at it from above, you can see that it's turning around in a circle. But now your brain is doing something strange. It's telling you that it's not going around in a circle, but it's oscillating. In other words, it's turning part way, stopping, and then going back the other way.
But it's turning all the way.
Now, that's a strange effect, isn't it? But if you think that's strange, wait till I add something through the middle. What am I going to add? Well, I'm going to add a ballpoint pen. And to do that, I've placed a little piece of double-sided sticky tape on the ballpoint pen. You can use ordinary sticky tape if you like. I'll place it right through the centre of the window and press it in place like that. Now this time, by fixing on the pen, you'll be able to see that the pen is going around in a circle and not going backwards and forwards. But what's your brain going to tell you about the window? Will your brain allow you to see the window going around in a circle with the pen?
Why not?
Or are you going to see something really strange?
Oh,
Well, have a look at the pen. That's unbelievable, isn't it? You can see the pen going around in a circle, but your brain is telling you that the window is going part way around and turning and going the other way. And yet, in order to do that, the two things have to pass through one another, the pen and the window. You know it's not possible. You know it can't happen. And yet, as you look at it, you see them going through one another every time they go around. An amazing illusion, the Ames window. And I think you're going to have a lot of fun making your own.
Yeah, fuck off.
What do you know about that? What do you know about
Okay, so my honest opinion, I think back in the witch burning days, he would have been burnt.
Probably. He probably, yeah.
He would have done that, and they would have been like, witch!
Blows my mind.
Witch!
Blows my mind.
Witch! It does.
So
it's fucking incredible. That's weird.
It is.
That's weird. I'm not gonna suppress my emotion anymore, bro. That's fucking weird.
I'm glad I got to show everybody something if they haven't seen it before.
God, dude.
Glad.
What the fuck, bro?
So then what next?
I feel like I got a brain freeze. You know.
So
let's see what's coming up. Places are starting to open. We got these stupid fucking mandates now going on, and people losing their jobs and shit. Like, those people were working on the front lines during the pandemic before any mandates came along, and then all of a sudden they want to be like, oh, well, you need to get a vaccine shot, otherwise you can't work for us, which is very fucking unfair, dude. It's unfair to a lot of people. So if you're out there and you was working in a hospital or just doing whatever you was doing in your profession, and you're, out of work because they tried to give you that damn shot and you refused it, and you're watching our podcast right now, just know that we love you and we're just here to fucking support you, man. I support you 100%.
That's what we're about. We're about building community.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're all brothers and sisters here.
Yeah, absolutely. During the pandemic, we literally watched our hometown close, like stores close. Insane. The employment rate is still way down here. Like, people just don't want to work anymore. And I think now it's because whenever we took that 2-year break and people didn't have to work, they figured out they could make money by following their dreams, make more money by following their dreams instead of working a 9-to-5 for a fucking dickhead, to be honest. I mean, if you just want my opinion on it, that life is short. You can catch this disease and die, so why go back to work and slave, at a job with an asshole of a boss? Whenever you can follow your dreams, you can make money and be successful. Instead of supporting someone else's business, making them successful, why not make yourself successful? And that's where we're at right now.
Be your own boss.
Yeah,
Be your
yeah.
own boss.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And has anybody noticed shit, dude, the Yeezy shoes getting fucking weirder? Has anybody noticed that? Have you noticed the whole Yeezy brand getting weirder with the Yeezy Crocs and shit? Let me show you guys.
I'm completely
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let's talk about Yeezys.
Yeezy Crocs. These things
showing
are so
pictures that match.
Ugly, dude.
Oh, those things.
Dude, they are so ugly, bro. Dude, those are so ugly.
When I thought Crocs were getting out of hand, they make something like this.
Now, I don't know about y'all.
Wow.
I don't know about y'all.
Gosh.
Who the fuck is wearing a spaceship on their foot?
If you got Yeezy foam runners right now, leave a comment. I want to know how many people are so hyped about these, love these things. Don't Adam have a pair? I think Adam's got a pair.
Yeah. What is that?
Well, you see, man, that right there is sophisticated $597 worth of foam technology right
Bro,
there.
that's something Darth Vader would
You will
wear.
never mess a step again.
Darth Vader would wear those.
You will never mess a step again,
bro.
Wearing those.
You would miss every fucking step in them shoes.
You might fall hard, but you won't miss a step whenever you're walking. I'll tell you. I mean, you can't run in them, but you can walk in them.
Yeah.
Can't get them wet.
What is going
you can walk in them.
on, my man?
It's fashion.
I would much rather have these than to wear those Yeezy Crocs, and that's saying a lot. I'm not a big Nicolas Cage fan, but I would much rather wear Nicolas Cage Crocs than to wear those fucking those spaceships on my feet.
I agree. I'll probably wear those.
Yeah. Just for people to ask questions like, why do you have Nicolas Cage on your feet? And I'm like, because, bro, he's in fashion now, bro. Like,
that's when you look at them and then you go, what are those?
Yeah, what are those?
What are those?
You remember that day?
Yeah. So that's a thing. That's a thing.
I said you remember that day.
I remember that day. Clearly.
I don't know why I said that. And look at these for women.
Are those actual Yeezys? Are those Yeezys? They are Yeezys.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, for 172 or 192. I couldn't see that price.
172.
$172 can get you a fresh pair of Yeezy pumps. Fresh thing of Yeezy pumps. Oh my God. Oh man, imagine riding your scooter in those.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Now I would wear something like these.
No.
Wait.
No.
I'd wear those.
No.
I'd definitely wear those.
No.
Yeah.
Can they even see
that
image? I don't know if they can even see that image. Because like how the
check our live feed. Is anybody even talking to us? Oh
no, because it's probably going to be delayed.
Oh my God, people are probably for real talking to us, and we have no idea because.
Why does it say this video is private? Can you explain that to me?
Yeah, we're on.
Yeah, I don't know if we're on because it says this video is private, dude. Please don't tell me we did this whole stream. Okay, we're good.
Yeah. We're not private.
I don't know. It said it though. It said private, and then it came back.
He panicked.
I did. Because I was like, that's the second time
I heard
doing
the
this
panic
stream.
in his voice. It's private. That's so weird watching yourself on the screen.
It is.
And
it is.
I'm glad that you guys can see the shoes that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Fuck those shoes.
Fuck those
That's
shoes.
what I think, man. Fuck those shoes, bro.
Oh, man, do we have anything else to talk about?
Fuck those shoes. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Let's talk about your truck.
No, let's not talk about my truck.
Man.
Let's not talk about
Whenever Summer was here and we were riding around in his truck.
Or let's talk about it.
Out at a piece of property, man. We did the best fucking donuts that I have done in so long. The best donuts. Crazy, dude. It was awesome. Fucking hung out the window, went around in circles, put on the brake to make it spin around. Just had all types of fucking fun, man.
I probably should turn this stream off. It's
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're good.
we had a lot of fun though.
Okay. All right. I know something we can look up right now.
Yeah.
All right. Stink bugs. How many of y'all are dealing with stink bugs?
Oh God, fuck them things.
Everyone's dealing with stink bugs, right?
God,
well,
fuck
most people
stink
are dealing with stink
bugs.
bugs. Well, here's the interesting fact that you probably
Stink
didn't know.
bug.
Did you know that the stink bugs? My bad. I didn't know you were searching. No, YouTube that
Stink
shit.
bug.
Oh, my bad.
Stink bug.
According to Wikipedia.
Shut up.
Yeah. So the stink.
That guy right there.
The stink bug. So a little fun fact: did you know they came to the United States in 1996 from Pennsylvania?
Good thing bed bugs ain't that big, huh?
And that, yeah. Although they feed like bed bugs. I guess they have like the little straw like out there, and there's like that's what classifies an insect. But
undercover bed bugs.
But something. Because I was looking them up, I was like, man, why do we have so many? But apparently, they came here to the U.S. in 1996, and within that time, now they're in like 40 out of 50 states in the U.S.
Damn.
And they're native to China and Japan.
Damn.
So yeah. So if y'all dealing with the stink bugs, just know they haven't been here that long. I'm older than the stink bugs being here in America. But yeah, they're a nuisance, and I've heard of some people tried to vacuum clean them, and then they just release that stinky ass smell, and it just fills the whole house.
Bug.
Yeah,
fucking
it's a thing.
Stinky ass bug.
They really are, yeah, and there's different species of them too, and I think. So here's another fact. Here's another fact about them if you're not aware. But also they're an economical and agricultural
What is it?
An economical and agricultural.
Yeah.
Pest. So they attack fruit trees and things like that, and I guess farmers don't like them neither.
Right. So
yeah.
guess what?
Yeah.
Man, fuck stink bugs.
Fuck stink bugs. Fuck stink bugs.
Yeah. Fuck stink bugs.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Well, what about the kissing bug? Have you heard of the kissing bug?
I have not. Are they here in North America?
Man, I don't know if it's native to North America, but it's called a kissing bug, and it'll get into your bed while you're sleeping. It'll bite you on your face, and you have to like go to the hospital. You got to get all kinds of treatment for it. It can kill you. Like it's no fucking joke. It bites you on the cheek. I don't know why. I'm about to look it up.
Yeah.
The kissing
Look up
bug.
The kissing bug. My bad. I keep forgetting we're both on mic, so when you search,
I'm gonna have her talk about it for a second. The kissing bug.
According to Wikipedia, the members of the Triatominae, a subfamily of the Regiviidae, are also known as cone-nose bugs, kissing bugs, or vampire bugs.
Really?
Yeah.
In the U.S.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Ew.
Yeah. What if you're bit by a kissing bug?
Kissing bugs can cause patches of bites, often around the mouth. The bites are usually painless, but they may swell and look like hives. Itching from the bites may last a week.
So, I mean, I was wrong about the whole hospital thing, but getting bit around the mouth.
I wouldn't want to get bit by one, that's for sure.
Around your fucking mouth, though. Waking up with a bunch of cold sores around your mouth.
No, not for me. Not for me. When did we start this stream?
I don't even know. I have no idea.
You trying to wrap it up soon?
You know what? Time is just, it's flying by.
Time's flying by.
Yeah. Let me check on my phone.
Okay. Oh, like for the comments and stuff?
No, to see how much time is went. Wait, I can't see how much time has went by, right?
I don't know if you can or not. Maybe if you look at the OBS.
Yeah.
Does it even say?
Nope.
Well,
it sure don't. It does not.
What do you say? You want to wrap it
up? Let's check out the live stream. All right, we've been going for
an hour? Or wait.
Where does it say?
I don't know.
53 minutes.
Yeah.
We've been going on for 53 minutes.
Yeah, so it's been like an hour.
That's right, baby. That is right.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey.
I ended up, what?
For real?
Yeah.
Can we play our last song?
Oh yeah.
Because we're gonna need some music. We're gonna need some music for this, people. We're about ready to wrap up this live podcast, but before we do so, we're gonna listen to our latest project that we were working on, and I'm gonna lift my spirits.
Why you gotta be so cold? It's not fair to me. Why you gotta be so low? You make it hard to breathe. Time gonna make us old. Be who you want to be, even if you try to hold.
Look in the counters.
Feelings won't survive the need. Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be like that? I'm trying to make the moves and I'm making another stack. Give me the weight, I throw it back. Making my guap and toss and dap. Doubling up, super soaker. Tripling up and flip that yap. Band up with a man with a bando. Don't break, no. I take my time with, oh yeah, and I don't have no handle. Got a bad little me and she like smoking, oh no. Take my time and I'm fine, little and we don't do no go. Be so cold. It's not fair to me. Why you gotta be so low? You make it hard to breathe. Time gonna make us old. Be who you want to be, even if you try to hold. Oh God. Feelings won't survive the need. Yeah, brand new whip, brand new fit. Smoking on some potent shit. Smoking weed, super crisp. Edibles and sedatives. I'm an alien, not a human. I'm sick like when you're puking. I go so dummy stupid. Get taught like a student. I spin my moolah stupid. I've been a music nuisance. Top up the quota queuing. I get more love than Cupid. Why you gotta be so cold?
Hey, I think that song turned out to be a banger, my friend.
Not fair
I'm not gonna lie.
Why you gotta be so low?
I really like that.
Yeah. You make it hard to breathe. Time gonna make us old. Be who you want to be, even if you try to hold. Feelings won't survive the need.
Yes, So Cold by David Adams featuring Noise Pollution. That me, that David Adams right there.
So, if you guys heard that,
Yeah.
leave a comment on what you think.
Beat made by him, and both of us hopped on it and fucking murdered it. We murdered it.
Just don't say it sounds like shit.
Don't. Yeah. That gets to him. So like
every time.
I think I think if you say that, people in the comments are gonna be like, I'm gonna fuck with him and say it sounds like shit because like if someone tells him it sounds like shit, he will literally go back and like super analyze it and then be like, I don't like it, man. I think I should have done it different.
But he wants to point out my over analyzing, but this dude right he's anal. Let me tell you. He's anal.
Oh yeah, anal.
Can we play Fast Method? Can we go? We're gonna go back in time. We're gonna play one of our one of the few first.
Please no. I have dip in my mouth and
oh, dude,
and I was just.
That's one of our best songs, dude.
It was a bad time for me though. Like
it was a bad time for both of us, but it doesn't mean it was a bad song though. Like I mean, that's the thing. Like just because what it was about, like I don't.
Right.
I don't diss it though because it really is one of the hottest tracks I think we've made. Honestly, dude.
I don't think my part was all that great. But
I love your part. Your part's what made it. So
I said, you know. I hated that.
But I love that part.
I hated that.
That's my favorite part, dude.
Dude, but it sucks.
No, it does not. Like, honestly. Dude. And we're back. And we're
Fast
back.
Method by... Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead and say it.
Fast Method, David Adams. Y'all, I don't care
what he talking
what this
about.
dude says. His part is hot.
I hate my part.
My part is hot.
I hate my part.
And this is from 2014, and we were bringing the heat. 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 Quit. We're cutting up too much now, so we need to be serious. Now, bringing the heat. Bringing the heat. Yeah.
I've been in the struggle for too long. I've been smoking that fast. My problems are becoming prolonged. This place is kicking my ass. Oh, they think they say that I'm white trash. Oils on the Chevy floor. Bottles make the money here, and they always come back wanting more.
All night making this song.
Yeah, we got a story to talk about with this song too.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm out of my mind. You better shut it up and back it up. I'm stopping like an elephant, attacking like a lion, son. I might just come up in your home. You better leave that white boy alone. I'm schizophrenic, baby, and I'm ripping it on the microphone. Me and David in the spot, and we hotter than a frying pan. My eyes open wide, you don't understand. I'm the man up in the cosmos. My flow's automatic.
Here it goes.
Open up and it go, you know. I said we're living in the fast lane. Might be country, but I know that cash game. My aim out plenty, making dollars, fuck a penny. I hold my hand out like
The gimmies. I forgot about the gimmies.
I'm like a microwave, one bite just to heat me up. And knock them off their balcony. I'm climbing to the top, and I'm adding to my salary. I clear my lungs like I'm suffering from allergies. I gotta have a gram in my pocket, cause I'm proud to be a motherfucking fiend. So what, I gotta like it. One puff, and I'm totally excited. I've been in a struggle for too long.
I do like it. I re-like it. I re-like it. In 2021, I re-like it. Yeah.
I was shredding on guitar. I really don't think it sounds that bad. I think it sounds great. Listen to my guitar solo.
There's a video of us making this song.
Now that video I do not like.
Yeah.
That video.
Now that I
do not like that video.
Now that I say, hey man, I didn't like my verse, he's like, I don't like the way I looked in the video.
Oh no, I really don't. I don't. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't. Well, man.
We're not wrapping it up.
We're not wrapping it up just yet.
No.
It's because we got more
No.
things to talk about.
We got, a couple things to go over, maybe.
Yes.
I guess I'll figure it out in 1 second.
So,
as you can see, we got Skull Man right here.
Skull Man.
Skull Man ain't said shit.
Oh, what, you think you some kind of badass Skull Man or something?
So what, you think you got skull manners?
You got some skull candies? I got Sony, so I don't care about your skull.
You got sclerosis.
You bitch.
Right to the point. Right to the point. Right to the point. What song could we play of ours that we will not get copyright stricken on? Trying to think.
All my music's my own, so I don't even. I'm not even. Yeah. Fuck, you want to do better than me? We can do better than me if until you come up with time. I mean, what do you got? What do you got? You got something? You got something?
Oh yeah, my man.
You got something? You got something? You got
some
something?
new, some of that new, the new.
Let's hear the new. Like you got something from Kells? Like let's hear.
Yeah.
Let's hear that.
Shout out to Piff.
Piffy, my boy.
Shout out to my boy Piff.
Yeah, Piff. AKA.
All right, here we go.
The Lyncher.
This is my friend Piff and my boy Skrill. Shout out to both of them. Skrill ended up getting shot a few months back. A friend of mine and Piff's, he got shot 11 times. I shit you not, and lived, bro. Like, this guy is a fucking Terminator.
Wow.
Shot 11 times and ended up living. And it was right after they came over here and recorded this. He was talking about going up to Cleveland, and he was trying to talk Piff into going with them. And Piff was like, meh, you know, kind of iffy about it. Didn't go. Skrill went and got shot up. So me and Piff was talking about it, and Piff was like, my bro, if I was with him, I could have got killed. You know, like, we both could have got killed. He got shot up, so one of them could have hit me in the head. It's just weird how fate works. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that reminds me,
when
before we play this song, the last song that you guys were listening to, someone died. Someone got shot and died. The night we were recording, and we had police knocking on our door asking us if we seen anything, things like that. So that was kind of a crazy night.
Yeah.
in itself, and it was something I was meaning to tell you guys earlier about that night.
Yeah, the guy ended up getting shot at the house beside where we lived. He ran down the street after he got shot. There's a firehouse. Is that what they call them? Firehouses?
Yeah.
Firehouse. He went there thinking that people were there, someone could save him, and he ended up just dying right there in the parking lot. Very tragic. And
stole dude's like chainsaw or some shit. It was an older dude. Yeah. And he followed him and shot him up.
Yeah. And this was out in the country, bro. We were way out in the country, and somebody still got shot right next door.
I mean, clearly that's where it happens. Let's listen to this song, man. Let's listen to this Kells and Skrill. Skrill, if you're watching this, man, I'm glad you've recovered from what happened, and I'm about to feast my ears on this.
3:30 in the afternoon. What up with my nigga Skrill up?
What up?
Kinda turn up. Kel chop on this.
Yes.
Look. There was so much that I went through, I never thought I'd even live through. Took a while to come up out that darkness that I went to. Shit, look at my past and how I grew up. I'm really just a product of my environment. Gunshots and cop signs. I shouldn't be alive, but I made it out. But it's an everyday struggle just to stay out, when all I know is drugs and the money and the murder. One thing a nigga learn is that death is for certain. Why's going through depression normalized in the hood? I guess we don't ask the right questions like we should, or do we even care? Every time I'm going through it, ain't nobody ever there. Or when somebody dies, that's when life don't seem fair. Or when niggas love you, all of a sudden you was just like everybody's brother. But nah, I don't want your fake love, nigga, you can keep it. Keep it how you kept it when you was dissing on the secret. Tired of motherfuckers sleeping on my gangster, cause I'm on these papers and they know that I can't be the one to go outside and spank them. Niggas better find somebody else to play with, cause I got some killers with some bodies on that stainless. Make a call, niggas sliding on sight. Make a diss song today, you die the same night, nigga. That's not a threat, it's a promise. I had some niggas go shoot up your baby mamas, have them flicking shots at the bitch like she a model. I heard they said they wouldn't stop until they find you. Jumping in these streets got consequences when you sign up. You slipping, niggas slide up with them blinkers and leave you shot up. You niggas best be solid or just sit there and be silent. Don't even part your lips if you ain't really really about that violence. We really with this shit and someone really will get bodied. I wake up every day and pray that I don't catch a homie. The life I live is crazy. Niggas can't be trusted. That blicker with me daily cause the game done got disgusting. The way these niggas play the cost of life is really nothing, nigga. Other than a select few, I don't fuck with you niggas.
It made sense to get dollars, so I'm keeping the change. Shout out the Yankee hype to help give me my name. Behind the beat, shooting threes, we had Skrill in the game. By the end of next week, you know Skrill's my name. Made sense to get dollars, so I'm keeping the change. Shout out the Yankee hype to help give me my name. Behind the beat, shooting threes, we had Skrill in the game. By the end of next week, you know Skrill's my name.
It made sense to get dollars, so I'm keeping it change. Niggas heard about Kels and the hood that I claim. This for my niggas that ain't gone and still locked in a cage. I'm screaming, free all my niggas till they back with the gang. It made sense to get dollars, so I'm keeping it change. Niggas heard about Kels and the hood that I claim. This for my niggas that ain't gone and still locked in the cage. Screaming, free all my niggas till they back with the gang.
I don't care about your squad, yeah, it's fully my nigga. They be scared to come around cause we bully on niggas. Every dude I be around, I knew him way before Central. Or we in puff on hella blunts behind the B on the benches. Got a lot of homie gone, we share that pain and I miss him. Why they take my brother low and now I locked in the prison? Know the one that did you wrong, I'll never forgive him. Say your name in every song so they'll never forget you. Took that oath and break a rule, that shit became my religion. Don't make me call the fully down and get it, nod and they get you. If I bang it, you ain't dead, you think you got it, I miss you. Had to get it on my own, and had no option, my nigga. I was right on 28 with the dimes and the nickels. Hitting calls, me and me, we split the dimes and the nickels. I been known to play it calm and get it poppin', my nigga. And I'm forever showing promise, that's a promise, my nigga. Do our destiny be great, that's why I'm all in my bag. The bitch said she want a purse, I swipe my card and just laugh. Ever since I've been a youngin' out here chasing the cash. And if the niggas want the smoke, then I'm pushing the gas. You don't want me in that all black, gripping the Glock. And I don't care if you wore that vest, dog, I'm hitting your top. Hit you right up in your beak and that's me spinning your top. They call me Skrill, I'm getting dough, you know I keep it not. Hey.
Skrill.
And that was Kels and Skrill.
Honestly, like the strongest rappers we have.
Some of my favorite people, man.
Him
and Genesis. I mean, them and Genesis.
Yeah.
Genesis, man.
And
he's insane.
And in case you guys don't know, this man right here is the guy who does the work. Right here. This guy does the recording and everything. And in fact, this stream would not be possible if it wasn't for this man right here.
It was me, motherfucker.
So, I mean, if you ain't watching this for yourself, man, I mean, just give it a like and stuff for the man who's putting the work behind it at least.
Yeah, pay fucking homage.
Pay homage. Humble. Be humble.
Pay fucking homage,
We need to be
boy.
humble.
Pay fucking homage, boy.
Right. And if you're not doing it for the music or anything else, do it for the skull.
Do it for the gram.
Do it for the gram.
Do it for the buck.
Do it for the
for the nookie. Come on,
for the love of life.
Come on. See, you could take that cookie and stick it up your. Stick it.
And
up
you know something that would be also neat. Okay, like so we did news.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not politics, but
yeah.
And then we did some random shit, some Nintendo shit, and we did some
Yeah,
music.
why
You
not?
know the one thing we're missing on this stream?
What?
Food. Like we had a random taste test. Like we were gonna eat some cicadas or try some weird Japanese stuff. I mean, we should bring that definitely into the program.
Hey, I just now remembered this, and I'm so fucking glad that I did. My girlfriend bought a marijuana drug test kit from the dollar store, and I'm gonna have her fucking try it out and see if it works.
Oh, they work.
Will it work?
They work.
Why would you test it on me?
Test it on me. I'm clean.
Oh, I gotta pee right now.
Clean.
I gotta pee right now.
You
so
do it.
I'll do it.
Do it on the stream.
I don't care to do it.
I mean, I'm not on camera.
Will you read how to do it?
You pee on a strip.
Or in a cup?
Yeah.
In a cup, right?
Hey, Levi.
Yeah, in a cup.
We should.
I'm pee in a cup.
Rapid self-test. Home drug test.
We're about to see, huh?
I had an idea, but I dropped it.
Or do you want to do it? Do you gotta pee?
I don't have to pee. That's the problem.
I gotta pee.
So.
I guess I'm first.
Yeah, you peeing in my cup, so you're gonna have to find your cup.
Oh, I need a cup.
Hands, man.
Pee in my hand. She said pee pee in your hand. The audacity.
Be like the true friend, like, you need help.
The audacity.
You need help when you do that.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'll help you.
Yeah. You can hold my balls.
Yeah, there we go. No.
Hey man, that guy with the shorts on yesterday, fucking weirdo, bro. Who had
Back to the balls.
no underwear,
Back to the
dude?
balls.
Bro,
Wait,
your balls are in the wind. Bro, your balls are in the fucking wind.
This man's balls captivated
In
this
the
individual so
wind.
much that he felt the need to bring it back
Bro.
up on a second pod.
Hey, if you're a
Sorry.
guy and your balls are in the wind,
Where did the term podcast come from?
you cannot be out in public.
You hear me?
That's not a public thing.
Ball-
That's a in your house thing.
What is it?
Man,
Yeah, out on himself thinking about.
they're
balls.
saying I outed myself because I seen balls.
Right.
I didn't ask the guy if I could see his balls. To be fair,
Where did the term podcast come from? Is it a platform?
man. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It is a platform. That's what I thought.
It's diverse.
So this has got to go on podcast, right? Wait,
Yeah,
podcast is
yeah,
always
yeah.
live. Do they do uploads? Like, can you just upload like something that's been already done?
You can record it and then put it in like Vegas and edit it and take out parts that you want and shit. But we're live, motherfuckers. We let you guys try to, communicate with us and stuff.
If you guys didn't catch our intro to the podcast, rewind.
Awesome, dude.
And
Yeah.
watch the intro
Go way
and see what
back.
took me 6 hours to animate. And it was so simple. I know some people were like, I could have done that in 30 minutes, but we had a bunch of mess ups like along the way.
It's difficult.
It was really difficult. But if you guys didn't see the intro, rewind, check it out. Because honestly, I think it's the most legit intro
Yeah.
we've made. And then we're starting to get things actually figured out like on a professional level.
Yeah.
Well, we have been figuring it out,
Yeah.
but we're starting to implement it now.
I thought I'm an idiot. I shot the scenes in one night. I had this bizarre idea. I was like, man, we got to make an intro for this. We got to do this. Grab the camera, did the little coffee intro. And then David was like, man, we need some animation with it. I would really like some animation. And you guys would be surprised on the free animation pieces of software out there. I mean, I'm
just going to go ahead and fill them in with it. I mean, why talk about it and not fill them
why
in
we're
about
on
it?
the
This is freeware.
podcast.
We're not Jews like that. If we got something going on for us,
dude.
we would like to educate you and
Yeah.
and you do it yourself, and that way you can build yourself as a content creator.
Yeah.
So the program that we use for doing the cutout of our
Free.
images and animation is
Completely
free,
free.
and it's called Open Tunes. Again, that's
And the tunes is
OpenTunes.
Yeah.
Open Tunes. Check that out. Watch YouTube tutorials on it. And
It is kind of buggy though. What would you say? I mean,
well, it seemed that way, but I think the program just needs to be operated in a certain order.
Right.
Like I said, like the
yeah.
MPC, it's got a lot of bugs too. But the more time I spent in familiarizing myself and different methods of navigating through things, the bugs have become less of a problem.
Bro, I fucking love
So
getting
it's
in that
kinda-
NPC.
It's kind of it's kind of like that. Yeah, let's show them what we craft beats
yeah.
with. I'm new to beat production, and if you're an artist and if you guys. If you're a beginning artist and you find yourself going to different places for beats and you're having to outsource all the time, I mean, that's fine. Some people lease beats and everything, but me personally, and as long as we've been into it, and there was a point I was like, no, I was like, we got to start buying hardware to produce beats from scratch.
Right, yeah.
So
Gotta do it on our
That's when I
own.
turned to MPC. Like MPC is
Top notch.
I didn't know what to get when I first was looking into these kind of machines, and then I had a shout out to you are someone recommend because I asked him because this dude's been into MPC since he was like 10 years old, I mean, he's had NPCs like that young, and I'm 30 years old almost, and I'm getting my first NPC. So he seemed like the right dude, and he also had credentials under his belt. He looked like the right dude to ask, like, what kind of beat machine, should I get with this kind of budget? And he referred me to the NPC. And ever since I bought this NPC one, I haven't regretted it once. It's done me wonders. It's brought us to another level.
Yeah.
So
big time. I love playing on that thing. Like whenever he shows me what to do, I love playing on that thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not fluent in messing with that, but
I'm getting.
Can I get
better.
that cup?
Getting better for sure.
You want a cup?
Or something.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the drink.
No, I'm going into the bathroom, but I need something. I need like something disposable. I don't care what it is. We're gonna see if this thing
What
works.
about, dude? Cut your bottle in half.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Babe, will you cut this in half?
You're walking to the bathroom,
Bro, where's
I
scissors?
am.
Do it on camera. Do everything on besides
Yeah,
pee in the
yeah.
cup. Don't pee in the cup. On
Right.
camera. But you can do everything.
All right.
else.
Well, I will be back.
Get out of here. You get. Go on now. You get out of my stream. Hey. So it's just us. What to talk about? That's the thing. I guess we're gonna watch some content. What is going on with the mouse? Is there an off switch on this thing? Levi, no, this can't be. Never mind. We're good. I just had to reset it. Now I need it's probably a crime to some people, but I'm gonna take the NPC and use it as a mouse pad. Does it work? It actually works pretty good. It's heavy. It's a heavy mouse pad. It's not working, actually. It's doing shitty. Oh, wait. There we go. I got it. Okay. Alright, in this episode, we're trying to find Levi's web browser. Here we go. Wait a minute. I should even have to do that. There we are.
Hey, buddy.
Ghostbusters. That's what we can talk about. Ghostbusters, bro.
You can feel it.
Sure.
Yeah, I found myself on this country road.
I like this song.
That's where I like to take my stroll. When I feel
amazing,
time making my body old. That's the only place
I do believe. I think
that I want to go.
I don't think we did. Did we?
Yeah.
No, I thought you got it after, dude.
You better believe I'm gonna try to find
the baby bottle mic.
I knew it wasn't the podcast mic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find better in me.
I'm getting drug tested right now, everybody. for Medijamon.
Will he pass?
Now I look around, and I'm obliged to
Or
smile.
not.
I took 2
You
shots, still
literally
alive.
just
Remember
spoke.
how mama them cried. Fuck a flat line, my metronome
here we
ever
go, y'all.
gon'
Listen to
ride.
this
Come
one.
heaven and hell I provide. Bird, there's no ham on me down. Can't put no nail in me now. Never won't ever slow down. Maximum effort for mine. Tell them my rebels arrive. Touching bitch, nothing I grind. Better on weather, but times. Show me no peak, it's too steep for me. I just
Amazing
don't deep in
rapper,
me. Look
man.
what I
Slow,
find.
slow,
Stronger
yeah.
than iron. I took it over the line. I done felt broken inside. Sometimes you done all you know at the end of your rope, losing hope and you wanna stay down. That ain't the vibe and they ain't subscribing. Too much to live for, so much that I want. Only the real know how far that I come. All of the years I fought for survival, already healed and this a revival. Walking this road and kicking this gravel, cleansing my soul, clearing my path for what life may hold. Whatever comes out.
Amazing.
You better believe,
Bro, simply amazing.
I'm gonna try to find better than me.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's look up the new Ghostbusters trailer.
Here's my training to become a nurse, I guess.
Ghostbusters.
There it is. She has my pee.
I remember that movie.
It says Ghostbusters. There it is. She has my pee.
All right. This is the second trailer. Second trailer of this shit right here.
Has my pee.
You're a great mom.
I don't know. I'm fine with Trevor, but with Phoebe, she really keeps me on the outside.
That's normal. She's an awkward, nerdy kid.
So she's
Maybe a
EGAD's
new home could be an opportunity to
granddaughter
start
or
fresh.
something.
I just wish she'd get into some trouble.
There's still time. I think that his name was EGAD. Or what's his
Yeah.
name?
I
Is that his name?
think.
The guy with the glasses.
What are you doing here in Somerville?
In the original movie.
We're completely broke,
The guy with the glasses.
and our grandfather
White
left
guy
us
with
this
the
creepy old
glasses.
farmhouse in the middle of nowhere.
What's up?
Father
Yeah.
wasn't much of a homemaker.
In the brain
He could
department.
hardly keep the power on.
You're saying he left us nothing?
Well, I wouldn't say nothing.
That.
You went with
Because the
station
glasses.
wagon?
You know
It's
who
the
I'm
only one
talking
that had an
about.
engine.
You know who I'm talking about. Right?
Let them out.
Yeah, why not? Let them out.
Yeah. It's fine. It'll be fine.
What is happening?
It'll be fine.
I love it.
Somehow.
And if they bump the thing, I'll bring
I think
them
it just
over and
brings
I'll put them in.
another element of randomness to the stream.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
I'll hold a cat. I'll hold a cat while I'm talking.
I'll hold a cat.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
the
dude.
I'll hold a cat before you hold a cat. There you go.
Egon came out here for a reason.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the middle of the night?
Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Have you or any of your family ever seen a spook, specter, or ghost?
So if you don't know, the guy that was her granddad, I think he passed away.
You guys hear that?
Something's coming.
The whole city.
Like why they call it
The Walking Dead.
Not like a tribute to him in a way.
Hey. The monsters? Bro. Them ghosts? Look legit. Yo, I gotta see that. I gotta see that.
See that guy? That guy.
Yeah.
That guy right there, right?
Yeah.
She's supposed to be like his granddaughter. I'm pretty sure. That's what it is.
Yeah. And, isn't the other guy Bill Murray?
Yeah, you got Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
And then, what's wow. I know that people are probably laughing at me right now because I can't think of all their names.
So let's get back to game consoles, my guy.
Sure.
You are an avid collector of game consoles. Why don't you let these people know what you got going on, man?
So mainly Nintendo. I'm mainly a Nintendo collector.
He's a Nintendo guy.
I love all games, obviously, and I even keep up to date with the more powerful game systems, Xbox and PlayStation. Here's a game to probably look at that's in development right now. So in graphics, they've been utilizing ray tracing. That's been kind of like the new thing, and a game that's kind of utilizing it that's kind of caught my attention. Is a game that
for the people like me that don't know what ray tracing is.
So ray tracing is like light particle effects. So you get natural lighting, even in like the smallest crevice of things and stuff like that. It's kind of
highly detailed.
Yeah. It's not really as much as textures as much as it's an atmospheric effect. So, anyways, a game that's being developed for right now is I always forget the name of it, and I always have to type in Monkey King game.
Monkey King game.
It's in development right now, and Monkey King game. So a trailer. Has it been 2 months now? We'll just check this out part way. Those ads. Got to love those ads. Actually,
I hate them.
I think something we should be doing though is we should be like muting when the ads come on.
Right.
Muting when the ads come on.
Yeah, they're not paying us. You know what I mean?
For thousands of years, we have upheld the Vulcan traditions. And now, the promised land.
It's another ad.
I was like, that's not the game. I was like, there's no way. Okay, yeah, this is it. And some of the things I want you to pay attention to is like look at the snow when they're running the snow and shit. And look at the statues.
Oh, wow.
因为因缘际会走到一起，怀着各不相同的目的。
The detail.
你欲成前人未竟之业，修功德圆满。
Water.
你执着后世传颂之名，求位列仙班。
I'm generally hyped for this game.
Right.
想跳出三界之外，
Played Red Dead yet?
Yeah, it's
Red Dead 2.
Red Dead. Yeah.
Red Dead 2.
化爱饱饭便善哉善哉。
The fuck is this no head guy?
可我
It's Chinese
早
like
就
myth
看
lore.
穿了你们。
Badass.
满嘴的情怀大义，一心的世俗名利，唱什么命不由天，却笃信自己才是天命之选。可悲的取经人呐、只要心中还有放不下的偶像，终有一天，他将化为修行路上无解的业障。
Yeah, that's the Monkey King right there. Watch.
Okay. Bro. Let me find out. I will buy that game.
Yeah, watch the snow, bro.
I will buy that game, bro.
Even like the stick kind of like puts the trails in the snow.
It reminds me of Red Dead 2. Yeah. With the way stuff is. Yeah. Have you seen those VR games where
so we have the Oculus
crazy VR games?
We have the Quest 2. That's what we got.
Really?
And our biggest hype is Resident Evil VR, Resident Evil 4 VR. Now, they took the GameCube game, or it's been on many consoles now, and they completely converted it to VR. And we'll probably check that out after this if you want, man.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
let's go into VR for sure, because that's a thing and it's growing.
For anybody out there that likes video games, leave a comment down. What do you like? Do you like to play video games? Do you not?
Yeah, like let us know. See, I like the snow. I like the way the snow is being damaged and everything. That's kind of like dope, honestly. And then. Seems like it's going to be a really good open world, like gas.
Huh?
We gotta pause this.
Oh. I wish I had a soundboard that was like the
we do right now, and we should have had it plugged in. That way That way we could have done the sound.
My results have just come in, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
My results have just come in from the piss test.
Oh.
Sad to say that you are fired.
I'm fired. I'm fired. I am fired from my job.
He failed.
This will be my last day doing podcasts because they're firing me.
Yeah,
they're firing me.
Dude. You're a liability.
Yeah. Bring the results over here.
Okay, everybody. We got Levi's piss results right here. Smell it.
Smell that. Asparagus, baby.
Yeah. I think you're good. It don't smell too bad.
You're going to have to work double time to get that job back now, dude.
Read them and weep.
All right, 2 lines mean negative. 1 line positive. I got 1 line.
It's not. Oh.
I don't understand why. I do not understand why. I've never smoked a marijuana once in my life.
No, just vape.
I never smoked a marijuana once. You know what I mean, bro? Like.
You did not inhale.
Yeah, you didn't inhale.
I don't inhale. I'm a good guy.
Yes.
Well, you guys, we're gonna wrap it up, man. It's been a good episode. It's been a 2-hour episode.
It's been longer than that. It's been like,
yeah.
It's been like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, lost track of time.
Yes. So with that being said, guys, thanks for checking out the newest live stream, and catch us next Sunday from 11 to 12. This time we're actually going to be on schedule. We just had a rough time developing everything this time, so that's why we were late. But again, hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to stay up to date for further videos and live streams. And as always, what's our outro? Reckless for breakfast.
Just stay cool, man.
Stay cool.
Stay cool, bro. Don't lose your cool. I know a lot of people out there are going to push your fucking buttons. Just stay cool, man. Jobs, especially. People are going to get on your damn nerves at jobs. Just be cool, man. We're all dealing with this pandemic shit. We're all together in this, so it is what it is.
Yeah. Alrighty.
You ain't alone. For real.
It's in this.
Yeah. See you guys. Take it easy, and we love you. Always. Give me kisses.